Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Hi, Mona. Hi, Mona. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Bob. Good morning, Carol. Mrs. Wilson. Hi, Connie. Good morning. Good afternoon. How are ya? Hope you're good. My phone is being stupid. Hey, Pickle. How is everyone? Is everyone good? Am I jumping all over the place? I don't know. Is everyone good? Hope you're good. Who got your Alien Worlds book? Anybody? Hi, Tanya. And just so you know, I will be checking the camera frequently this morning because I have new friends, and they've showed up the last 2 days. I don't think they'll show up today, but who knows? They might. So I will be checking the camera periodically from time to time and see if they're in my driveway. Okay? We'll talk about that more in a moment. Hey, Fussel. Speaking of Fussel, I will say this again probably a couple of times, but the schedule has been updated. Fussel is going to be doing live streams, and the schedule has been bad news. Should I not have said that? Do we need to rewind? Oh. Big news. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, bad news. What? So, yes, big news. Fussel is going to be streaming. She is going to do the Wednesday the first week and the Friday the second week. Link is in the description. It is updated. So if you have printed it, then just add at the bottom, just add what has been updated. Hi, Frederica. So yeah. She did it to herself. I did not pressure her at all. At all. I did not pressure her at all. Anyway, so for the folks who have gotten the Alien Worlds, what are our thoughts? I do know that I did a flip of it, but yes, everything is updated, and you did it to yourself, right? Everything is updated, and one thing that I like about the whole document thing is you can just go in there, update it, and it updates it across the board. So it's all updated. Hi, Pamela. Pickle, you're of a different breed, my friend. You're of a different breed, my friend. So, that's the big news. Now, what do we think about this book? I kind of thought I was an unpopular opinion, and I'm beginning to think maybe I am an unpopular opinion, but I'm also beginning to think it just depends on which streamer does the flip, and how they feel about the book will be how the comments go. Like if you're like, oh, I love this book, it's amazing, it's the best book, and then you're going to have comments, oh, I just love it too, it's amazing. I think it just depends on who's doing the flip through. Because in my flip through, people agree with me. But then I go and I watched Corey's flip through, and she's, all about it, type whatever. And so all her comments are, it's wonderful, it's the best book, I can't believe it, it's absolutely amazing, it's so just... And I'm like, what? Are we talking about the same book? So I'm just like, meh. Anyway, I don't know. Some positives about the book are, and I know, I get it. This is what I get. I get that we're going on planets, and that's what this is. We're traveling on this planet, and then we're going to see blah, all this. I get it. I get all that. I'm not dumb. I understand what's going on. However, I feel like he is better than this. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's better than this. Hey, D. And my thing is, what I'm going to do, because this is what I thought about and dreamt about last night, is I'm going to take some acrylic paint, water it down, and wash the pages. I think that's what I'm going to do. However, Amy, hi Audrey, Amy, if you don't follow Amy, she paints them. It's amazing. And I thought maybe I could do something like that. I don't know if this book's going to hold water. Don't really care if this book's hold water, but that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do acrylic washes all over the whole thing. Then I'll go back in and do little doodaddy things. I just don't know what I'm going to do. But anyway, he is definitely an auto buy. I feel like I feel like it was rushed. I don't know. I don't know. Let me check my camera again. So anyway, there you go. Take it as you will. This is probably why people don't have me review things. I'll tell you my least favorite page. You want me to tell you my least favorite page? I can do that. Where are you, you armless, weird looking thing? This. They're not here, so maybe they're not coming today. Let's just relax. What is this? I do like, hi Blue, I do like the little astronaut going through. I do like that. I like that. This page doesn't bother me. Like that one doesn't bother me. But I'm just saying, I just don't know. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, Star Trek, yeah. I'm like, dude, you need some arms, my friend. Anyway, we're going to color in this because why not today? Coloring something that, you know, whatever. We're going to put this behind it, I think. I don't know. I think that if that was going to be his last in the series, that thumbsy downs for me. And I love him. Obviously, I'm doing a Kerby thing, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I already have a page behind it. Okay. Look at me keeping a page in here. We're going to do this one because it's next in the book, so I just picked the next page in the book because, well, why not? So we're going to be doing this one here. Don't steal, people. Rude. And then we're going to talk about my week. This is Mysteria. Did you miss the cover? Would you like to see the cover again? I'll show you the cover again. Mysteria. But we're going to color this page. And I think all these butterflies, I'm going to do this like very, very limited palette, okay? Like all these butterflies, probably going to be the same colors. So it is what it is. We're going to do a limited palette on this one, I think. And I think I have Holbeins in the description, and I am going to use Holbeins. But I also think I'm going to try the artist pencils in this book, just because I haven't used the artist pencils in this book, and I've tried, I think, I've tried all of my pencils pretty much in her books. So I think that I'm going to first go get this cat and put him in the living room, and then I'm going to try artist pencils. We'll see how they work. One moment, let me go get my abused cat and put him up. As I passed by my abused dog who was laying on a queen-size bed. I'm just saying. Derwent artists. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Let's figure out colors on the background, and on the butterflies. I'm gonna bring you down, and then we will. I know, right? He is laying on a queen-size bed, just so abused. No food, you know, whatever. All right. I'm sorry, they did what? They've released 100 ink tints. Are they available to purchase? Excuse me? Are they available for purchase? Wow. I had like 30 people in here, and now I have 13. What did you not like? What did you not like that I saw? That I saw? Okay, you didn't like my abused animal comments. I gotcha. Perfect. Alright. I am going to try to use these. I really don't want to use May Green, but I may have to use that color. They got mad at my... Oh, no, look, now I have 11. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. It's fine. Oh, now I have 10. Nice. Whatever. So, I'm going to try these and see if they work in here. I don't know if they do or not, but we're going to try. And I'm going to try to figure out what colors I want to do them, because I want some purples. I want water green for sure. I like that's a pretty color. Whatever. All right, we're going to do we think that these are going to work in this book or not? Wilson. Phthalo green. And then I need like some purples. What? Derwent Artist pencils right now. I'm going to use Holbeins too, I'm pretty sure. But I just want to see if these will work on the butterflies. I don't know if they will. I think I want those. I think I want that in purples. Somebody check my camera real quick. 26 and then 2500. I feel like I've used these before. Maybe blue. Maybe a 2900 too blue. Maybe that will be. And they're all going to be the same color. Just saying. Just saying. I wish I had a thing where I could just look at it. Alright, let's sharpen these while I'm peeping my camera. I don't like for people to just show up on me, you know what I'm saying? I don't like them to sneak up on me. I want to know they coming. But any other day, he's been here before this, so we're just gonna assume that they're not coming and go on with our day. Seriously, where'd all the people go? I had 30 people in here. They ran to tell Kerby, I guess. Whatever, it's fine. All right. So let's do this one up here and figure out what colors we want to do for it. Oops. Let's use this light violet, and I know this is beyond the norm because these really are not what these are supposed to be. But we will see. What we can do with, and even if these pencils will work, because I don't know that they will. If not, we may have one butterfly that looks a little funny and another one that does not. I gotta turn you, I'm so sorry. They are harder than Crayola. I'm spinning. Or as hard as Crayola, let me say that. Hi, Marcy. Yeah, hang on to your seats, folks, because we are going to go spinning. This is dark violet. I'm gonna say Crayola is hard. Are you asking if I would recommend purchasing them? Is that what you're asking? I be deleting all kinds of messages that I probably shouldn't delete. My elbow hurts. So anyway, let me tell you about my week. You want to know about my week? Tuesday morning, I mean, if you don't want to know, you're going to know anyway, but anyway. Tuesday morning, I was sitting there minding my own business. You want to know if purchased? I would not recommend purchasing them, though. Tuesday morning, I was sitting there minding my own business, eating my Cheerios, you know, doing whatever. Enjoying the fact that my heart rate was behaving and all the things. And all of a sudden, the doorbell rang. I look outside and animal control is sitting in my driveway. So I'm like, oh, great. My favorite people in all the world. So I go out there. Hi, Marilyn. So I go out there and I'm like, hey. And he said, we got a call. A police officer drove by and needed us to do a welfare check on your animals. I was like, okie day. And he said, it was stated that they looked matted and malnourished, or thin, malnourished and matted. And one was scratching on the door trying to get in the house. The one scratching on the door trying to get in the house is the diva dog, Baxter. Whatever. Anyway, I said, oh. And they said, yeah, you know, thin, malnourished, whatever. And I said, are you sure that you have the right address? And he said, yes. And repeated the address. And I'm like, okay. I said, well, I only have one dog that has hair that mats. Would you like me to go get him so you can see him? Riker was out there. Riker was obviously the thin one that she was talking about, because Riker's the thinnest one I have, because he's all legs. Anyway, so I said, okie dokie. So I went and got him, and he took a picture of him or whatever. I said, does he look matted or abused to you? And he said, no. And then proceeds to tell me that they all have to go to the vet. So I have to take all of them to the vet. So there's that. And he came back yesterday so that he could get a list of names, so that the names, the list of names could be in their system. So there's that. If I were to choose to lie, there would be a warrant out for my arrest. Yeah. I proceeded to tell him that I go through 100 pounds of dog food a week. So, anyway, when he came back yesterday, I asked him, I said, so was this a cop, or did somebody call the police or whatever? And he was like, no. A cop had a call over on the street over, and she drove by and saw them outside and called. So then he read the descriptions of the dogs that she said, and I was like, oh, well, that's Riker, and I still can't figure out the matted dog. The only one I could think of would be Murphy, because he's shedding his winter coat all over the place. But, yeah. So we took 7 of them yesterday to the vet. And what hurt me the most, bothered me the most, is the whole malnourished thing. Now, I've been called on for barking before years ago. They haven't been in my driveway in 15 years. And so, anyway, the new head person of the animal control is a stickler for citations and all of that. So I told him to tell her that we were moving this year, and, you know, whatever. So I wrote all their little names down and sent it to the office. Sent it to the office. They are overkill. Let me just tell you. They are horrible. I'm going to say. You can go extreme one way or the other. Alright? If I had an abused dog, I wouldn't have it in my front yard by itself, just leaving it there. Okay? And for one. For two, This is Phthalo green. For 2, this is the reason that the shelter is full. Because in her mind, nobody is good enough to have an animal. This is why their shelter is full. Me, I paid the vet bill. Was that too? Hi, Katrina. So, anyway, that's been my week. We have 4 more to go. I bought muzzles for them. We took all the ones yesterday that I knew wouldn't be aggressive or bite. And then I got muzzles for the others. So, whatever. When I got there, I was like, I pulled Annie out. She said, "Whoo, you a hoss." I mean, oh, you mean she's not underfed? She was like, "What?" Like, yeah. Okay. That's exactly what I thought, but whatever. This is a weird butterfly. It's not... That's what she said. And I said, if I wake up because of these stupid shots, if I wake up in the morning and all my dogs are dead, I'm not... We ain't gonna have to worry about a warrant. Oh, I know. I know. I was being sarcastic too. I was being sarcastic right along with you. And I know I'm skipping all over the place, and I apologize. For some reason, I'm dropping frames this morning. Maybe it'll work itself out. Been watching the Gwyneth Paltrow case. Have your mods been reinstated yet? This is ultramarine. So that what? They are gonna make her pay the dude. What? Did I miss something? I'm sitting here thinking, the neighbors across the street don't even have dog food for their dogs, and you're in my driveway? Oh. I was still at Animal Control. I don't know. Do you think they are? You think they're going to make her... I don't know. They're both psychotic, if you ask me. But do you think that they're going to make her pay? I don't know. I'm a little, don't know. I don't know. I don't think that I'm going to use these pencils in this book. Bum, 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 bum. So let's find... Let's see. Let me write this down real quick so I don't have to keep looking back and forth. We're going to do water green. We're going to do cobalt. Green. And then for, what did I do? We did ultramarine. We can do royal blue, and then light purple. No, phthalo green is like a maybe we do Viridian. Viridian. I think it's... Do I think she's guilty? Do I think she's guilty? Light violet. Okay, we're going to do violet. And then for light violet, we're going to do lilac. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. See, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't like that he was able to go out of the room while his kids were in there. I'm like, dude, you brought this case, then you should suck it up and have to be here. But, you know, I don't know. What do you think? You think she did it? Mona, what do you think? Mona, you think she did it? Hey, don't fall. Stay. Alright. What did I say? We're going to do cobalt green. Cobalt green. Royal blue. Dun, 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 dun. Lilac. A lot of things, there's some weird, you know, iffy things, but Voldium. Oh, I have never used that one. Look at me. You don't think she did it? I do believe that he saw an opportunity. Absolutely. Once he found out who she was. I do agree with that. But I don't know. I don't know. There's definitely some contradicting parts in the whole thing. But what do I know? I don't know much. Okay. The one that impressed me was the doctor. The doctor that had the issues. And took the stand anyway. That's the one that impressed me the most. Because he was on point. With everything that they were asking, he was able to answer. We're only going to do a few of these, and then we'll move on to something else. Because I know you are probably bored out your mind with this. It's fine. Let's see how close I got to my comparison here. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Yep. Now, I will say, both lawyer sides suck. Like, if we're just being real, both of them suck. So, yeah. If you didn't hear at the beginning, the schedule has been updated. Fussell has decided that she's going to join the land of the streaming. So I have updated when she will be streaming. So there's that for you. Can you tell the difference? Do the colors match pretty close? I think she's doing Wednesday the first week, Friday the second week. I do prefer the Holbeins in this book. Some people fight me about that. It's okay. It's all in good fun. So yeah. That's what we do. We need to pick out hair colors. She's got a lot of hair, people. Do you see all this hair she's got? She's got a lot of it. A lot of it. Now, is it going to freak you out too much if I do all of this, these colors? Because that's what I'm going to do. I got to figure out her hair. I don't know what hair. What hair do you want, ma'am? What hair? This is what cracks me up. These little antennae are almost up her nose. These are the things I think about. These are the things I think about. Anyway, let's figure out what to do with this little dude. Maybe we'll make him more green. Maybe we'll do that. Make him more of a greeny color. She wants ginger hair. Let me see. I was kind of thinking maybe of gingery hair. What am am I doing? What am I doing? Let's see. Nope. Nope. Brian is out calling on customers today, for those who do not. I was thinking kind of a gingery hair. I think that would kind of look good with the purples and the greens, although I really should not have done it. Whatever. But I was thinking kind of gingery. I was thinking like... Then I have this skin that I don't know what to do with because I don't remember my skin colors. I wrote them down somewhere, but I don't know where they are. I was thinking... This is what I was thinking. Like a orangey, gingery color. I could start with like a cinnamon base, but maybe an autumn leaf base would be better. I mean, I'm just saying, we got it done. When I say we, I mean you. We're going to do autumn leaf. Let's just try it. Let's do autumn leaf. How many colors do we want in this hair? All of them. Let's do autumn leaf. Let's do burnt sienna. Burnt sienna and light red are pretty close together, though. But whatever. Let's do a light red, a madder red, and a light red. These are really close together, but it's fine. Light red, madder red. Ooh, they're all there together, so they should be used together. And then maybe we'll throw in some burgundy. I love burgundy. That's a lot of color. Yes, her eyes will probably be a green because I do green eyes a lot. I do green eyes a lot. Okay. All right. Are we going to start? Do you want to start the hair now? I don't know. I kind of want to do another butterfly. Anyway, let's see. So I did drop some frames earlier, so if you haven't made sure that you're scooted over all the way to the right with your red line, you may want to do that now. And the skin, I don't know my color. I don't remember my colors. I wrote them down somewhere. Who knows where they are? Ooh, break that. All right. We're going to start with autumn leaf. We're going to ruin her hair because I really don't know that she's supposed to be this color hair because a lot of people I think color her blonde. I don't know. I didn't find very many pictures of her. Wilson, what color did you color your girl's hair? Because haven't you done this page? I think so. Let's do. Okay, so these will match. They will match that up there, I think. And then we'll make these a little different. This is cobalt green. Yeah, blonde. I think that's probably what she's supposed to be, is a blonde, but she's not going to be a blonde here. But I feel like that's probably what she was intended to be, was blonde. And she says blue after I've picked out colors, so I don't know what she's doing with herself. Oh, it's finished? Oh, I thought you still had a couple of pages left. My bad. I can't keep up with all your finished things. We need a flip. Why don't you do a flip? You can do a flip as a short. I mean, as a, not a short, but as a reel. Get to that. I expect to see that this afternoon. Thank you. Hi, Angela. I'm pretty sure this is not the color that I really wanted when my brain was telling me, hey, you should do this and this and this. I wonder where Brian Allen is and why he hasn't messaged me. All right. We're gonna just slap on some color. I know everybody starts with the skin first, except me, because I really hate doing skin. On stream. So now we have to figure out getting the other ones to the vet and situated, and then maybe she'll get off my flipping back. I can't stand them. But whatever. I mean, I appreciate what they do mostly. Mostly. Let's do let's do a little blue section. Blue. This is not blue. This is purple, for those who do not know. I do know my colors. So what are y'all going to do this weekend? We're going to go, hopefully, we're going to go work on the kennel shed at Uncle's. Hopefully nothing will happen. Hopefully we will both be all right and nothing will pop up. And we'll be able to do that. This is royal blue. I do not have that photo shoot this weekend, so I don't have to worry about that. I did find her a photographer in the town that she is going to be visiting, so I certainly did not leave her hanging. Oh, Flower Town Festival. Oh. So I will be, hopefully, got basketball this weekend, and then hopefully we can get some of that stuff done. I hope. We'll see. We shall see. I made some cups for Brian's work. They asked for a few promos, samples, so I did that. Maybe I'll be their cup gal. Wouldn't that be cool? We're going to do that. Purple. Well, let's do the outside blue. And then we'll do that inner part purple. I got authorized to use their logo and everything. It was kind of neat. He really likes his new job. I'm happy for him. He likes the people. He said they're team players, and care about the customer more than they care about going home early. So I'm glad. However, when he's in here doing his meetings on a Friday morning, he needs to leave my lights alone. Other than that, he'd be bothering my lights. So let's see, what's today? Thursday. We have Angela tonight. Let's do you let's do you. A light purple body. Head. We have Connie after me at noon my time. Don't know what she's doing, but she will be on at noon my time. Okay, I'm done with butterfly. Raise your hand. I mean, I'm not really tired of them, but I mean, Momo. She's doing Momo. Oh, look, we're dropping frames again. Look at me. I'm doing the things today. Momo. All right, let's work on this hair. What do we want to do with the hair? I wonder, maybe I could start down here instead of up there. How about that? Let's do that. Start over here, people. I'm going to base it with Autumn Leaf. And probably regret my decisions in life, but here we go. Hey, let's move you over here a little bit. Yep, I'm already regretting my decisions. It is fine. When in doubt, she will have black hair. I was gonna do something like crazy colored, but this is gonna be pretty crazy colored, I think. So we're doing it. I probably should have done her skin first. I know there's rules to these things, but it's fine. Obviously, I'm not a rule follower. Until I get caught, then I'm a rule follower, I guess. Whatever. I told you, I got muzzles. So I put a muzzle on Baxter last night. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, he was not happy. He was a growl monster. He was like, Mom, I'm going to need you to not. And of course, I was laughing the entire time. And he was not having it at all. It was so funny. I was like, you have to do this because the police came after you. He's like, all because of that skinny dog. I'm like, yeah, well, you were the poor little child that was trying so hard to get in the house. Bless your little heart. You've probably been out there for 5 minutes. So dumb. I should go get it and put it on him so y'all can hear him growling at me. Hee hee. So funny. So funny. He was pitiful, yeah. That, yeah, I'll cut that skinny off. All right, this is burnt sienna. Here we go. Oh, no. No. She's going to have orange hair, okay? Just, it's fine. I'm sure I have people in the background saying, what in the world is she doing? I am just not even dealing with this little hole here. She's going to have hair there, and she's going to have hair there. Thank you. Because I ain't got time for all that. Do, 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 do. I haven't done a flip of Twilight Garden. For those who were not here Monday, I have completed Twilight Garden. I haven't done a flip of it yet. So, yeah. I'm waiting for the eye roll to come through the phone. Because it's coming, I know. Flick, flick, flick. I was going to say that because that's what you think. Flick, flick, flick. Flick, flick, flick. Don't give me holes in hair. Just give me the whole thing. Okay, okay. Dun, 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 flick, flick, flick. I spend entirely too much time on these books. It's fine. Again, I know that I was jumping around, so make sure that your red line is all the way to the right. This is light red. Is this one I wanted next? Yeah. Do, 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 do. Amazon. There is a link for it in the description. It should be. I think it's still there. I got it from Amazon. Ain't fooling with your holes in the hair. I blew in your ear. So sorry. Huh. Interesting. Hi, Anna. Interesting. So we were taking the dogs yesterday, and Murphy, we put Murphy in Brian's truck, and we put him in the back seat of the truck, okay? And I said, just let him ride in the back. No, he'll fall out. I'll lose him. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him. Blah, blah. You know, mistreated. And so we put him in the back seat and go get Raccoon to take her. This is Matter Red. I go get Raccoon to put her in my car. And so got her to the car, looked up, Murphy is in the front seat of Brian's truck. It is the funniest thing. I said, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, why are we in the front seat? He's like, I'm just chilling. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting my turn. I'll show you a picture. I took a picture of it. Dun, dun. Let's see. Can you see him? He said, I just sitting here waiting, Ma. I told him, I said, look at your dumb dog. Those two had the best time. Like that was the best ride, I think. He was like, let's go. And he moved over to the passenger seat when Brian got in, which was hilarious. I was like, dude, you act like you be riding in the front of the truck all the time. He's like, where are we going? Let's go. And here's the thing, Riker hates to ride in a car, but he loves walking on a leash. Like, he likes to go, but he does not do very well. Hey, thank you. He does not do very well in the car. He just goes flat in the back seat and whines. That's what he does. So that the girl that came out and did them, she was perfect. And they didn't even, this is Burgundy, and they didn't even know, most of them didn't even know that she had opened the door, because I had them distracted with, nonsense and baby talk and, all the crap you do to abuse dogs. And I was like, just go over there, I've got their head here, type thing. And they did really well. I was very proud of them. Now the next ones, that's going to be fun, but I was very proud of them. They all got treats and loved on and praised, and I was so proud. They behaved so well. Me, I was a little stressed out. I had 100, I think when I got home I had 105 minutes of cardio activity. Yeah, and give them a shot. And then they emailed the stuff to animal control. So, yep. Because they have nothing better to do with their time than bother me. All right. We're going to go back to burnt sienna. Thanks. Do you want me to tell you the colors? I'm trying to tell you, but I forget. Nobody follows me anyway, so I'm just like coloring along. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. It's cold here. It's a little chilly here. Tomorrow I may go to Uncle's though and try to work some if I can. Maybe. I'm gonna map out a fence plan. step out of fence playing. Yeah, this is burnt sienna. Autumn leaf was first. Autumn leaf was first. Then we got burnt sienna second. I gotta take that Kerby book apart, I guess, if I'm gonna do anything in it. But I'm really working in the worlds within worlds and not even caring about any of the others right now. I'm working on the bubble page. If I get my button gear today, I could probably have it done. I don't know. Is that... I'm doing that as hair. I don't know if it is, but it's gonna be. Because I don't know. It's probably not, but it's fine. It's probably like shadows from her shoulder or whatever. But it looks like hair, so that's what I'm making it. I'm making it like this one is coming underneath. I don't know when I'm doing the flip through. I did the flip through on stream, so it's not like you haven't seen it, ma'am. It's not like you have not seen it. Maybe I can do it today. Maybe I'll do it in between me and Connie. Look at my... I don't know why I'm dropping so many frames. Is it like horrible bad or just every now and then? Like, is it working itself out? Is it not? What's happening? Okay, autumn leaf. Then we were going to do light red. I don't know what's happening to it today. I just don't know. I just don't know. If it gets too bad, somebody yell at me. Hi, Louise. How's the pain, Louise? So if I can get some stuff done this weekend, that would be nice. I need everything to calm down. We still have to take... I still have Christmas lights at my uncle's house, on the house. Maybe we can get those down this weekend. I don't know. so much to do and so little time to do it. Are you in a brace? My hand's frozen. Nobody cares. I just thought I'd tell you anyway. Matte or red? Well, that's good. A little relief is always nice. I said my hand's frozen. Like frozen, like tingling frozen. Clearly, you need more coffee. So how many people here have this book? Obviously, Wilson does because she's completed it. Anybody else have it? I've got. You don't like the paper? A lot of people complain about the paper. I don't want to say complain. A lot of people don't like the paper. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Fuzzle has it. Fuzzle, I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. They do feel sad, yeah. She can definitely tell a story through the eyes, for sure. She is a phenomenal artist. Absolutely. Baxter, what are you doing? He hasn't been able to scratch the door for his kitty cat in a while, and now he's back and he can do that, and he's been driving her crazy. Driving her crazy. She's like, I haven't missed you, sir. Don't know what you're doing, but I have not missed you at all. Thank you very much. You don't have this one? This is burgundy. Burgundy. I don't know why I'm so sing-songy. I get on my own nerves. I have to get on y'all's nerves. I have to check on Brian. Sorry. This is how I'm going to be now that he's on the road. Excuse me, are you okay? Of course, he will not message me if he's driving, so we'll have to see if he's stationary somewhere where he can message. He was so excited. He's like, I'm going to call on customers. I'm like, okay. Where are you going? I have no idea. I'm like, do you need me to be your, like, navigator person that writes down you're going to go here, you're going to go here? Do you need me to do that for you? He's like, I said, how far away is it? I have no idea, but I'm going. I was like, okay. Off to the races he went. Probably screaming at the top of his lungs, whatever music he's listening to. I don't need your stinking help. I'll be like, I'm probably a little more efficient than you are on time travel there, buddy. I can't even with him. He thought he was running the show. It was so funny. It was hilarious. He was running the show. He was like, I don't know where we're going, but let's go. The fact that he got in the front seat from the back seat cracked me up. That's what was the funniest to me. All right. What do we think? I kind of like that light, this light strip down through here. So I'm probably going to just kind of leave it like it's chilling. I can always come back later. He did. He wanted to do something. I don't know. I just wish that I could have, like, seen the people beside him when he was, like, in the front seat, like he owned the place. Like, when they pulled up to red lights and stuff, I would have loved to have been in the car beside them to see what they were doing. Oh, it was funny. I was like, what are you doing? He says, we almost went and got a pump cup. I'm like, oh, for crying out loud. I was like, He did. He was living it up. And Brian's truck was white. Because, see, we put sheets down on the back seats and covered them real good because, like I said, he's shedding his winter coat. And look up and he's in the front seat. And I'm like, and Brian wore black today. So I'm kind of curious to see if he's going to come back and his shirt's going to be white. But whatever. I'm freezing to death, people. All right. Now what am I going to do? I feel like this is going to be her hair. Is this what we were going for, Pickle? Is this what we were going for? like I need a little something. What is this? This is autumn leaf. I don't want that. Maybe I need a little more of this burnt sienna off in there. I feel like it doesn't match really the back. Enough? I don't think. I don't know. I'm being nitpicky. Well, son, I'm being nitpicky. Okay. I think I need to define that a little more. Maybe. She's like, and I'm trying to be, I'm trying to, you know. Okay. Hair's not perfect, people. Did y'all know that hair's not perfect? People try to make it perfect, but it's not. I need some of this in here. Okay. Thanks. I don't know how it's going to be when it's like fa-bam on her face, but whatever. Oh, hi, Neenah. Happy Thursday. All right, what are we going to do now? We can do more butterflies. My hand's frozen. My hand's frozen. I try not to do eyes before I do skin, but I can do that, I guess. Let's do... Thanks. My hand is so cold. Let's do. Pop. Let's do. What number is this? 227. 227. Hey, that was a good show, 227. Who's here watched 227? 269. 227. Maybe a 245. 245. Mary. Yeah. I loved 227. It was the best. Alright. Oh, I don't know if I can color. My hand is flipping froze. Okay. Suck it up. 227. This is Jade Green. This is Summer Green. I watched Young and the Restless growing up because of my grandmother. And The Bold and the Beautiful. This is Triton Green. Oh, is it? I need to read it. What's today? 28? 29? What's today? 28? 29? 29. Ouch. Today's not the 3rd. Is today the 30th? The 30th? Good googly moogly. Okay, okay. The readathon starts on Saturday. This is ultramarine. We're going to throw a little bit of ultramarine up in there. That's on my list for the readathon. So I'll read it. The only problem that I'm going to have is I'm also reading the Throne of Glass series, and that's another fantasy series, and I'm not sure because I'll probably want to like follow on. Thanks. I'll follow on to the next book, carry on to the next book. I promise that I can speak words. Sometimes eloquently. No, readathon, not Rita. Readathon. Is it B-E-R? Is it B-E-R or B-U-R? What's one? Is it B-E-R? B-U-R? I don't know. Dun, dun, dun. Baxter. Panicking? Why are we panicking? What are we panicking for? I pulled the prompts on Monday for those who do not know. You're going to ask me what they are, I'm pretty sure. Wonder if I remember what they are. My Colorful Country Life is also doing some sort of Kerby thing. I don't know if it's been announced or not yet. I think it's possibly going to be announced tomorrow if it's not going to be announced today. I don't know what it is, but that's something to look forward to as well. No, Crown of Midnight is on my TBR for it fits one of the prompts. So no, it fits one of the prompts, so I'm good. Thank you. Yep, it fits. It fits. It fits. you go. What do we think? We think about them now they're creeping me out. That's usually why I don't color them until last, because they're very judgmental once they're colored. Very judgmental, I say. Where's the black? You're on chapter 6. Cool. I may start it early. I just don't know what I want to do. I don't know. Because I want to read, I'm going to read the one Mona suggested too, or that she's reading. I made it fits a prompt too. So, I'm going to read it as well. I just don't know 2 fantasy series at one time is going to be a thing. I'm not going to do eyelashes and those types of things right now until I get her skin done. Okay. Did I that down? I'm sorry, her. I don't understand. Did I write that down? Gotcha. You're laughing at me? You're laughing at me? You laughing at me? Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum ba-bum 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 ba-bum. How old is she? Okay. These can go over there. Oh, no. This is... No. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. Cobalt green. Green. Houston, we have a problem. These go over here. Am I the only one freezing? Just me? Okay. Let's do this butterfly. Since we've done some hair, we've done her eyes. Let's go back to the butterflies because it's mainly butterflies on the page. And that's a lot of hair. And we saw how we do the hair, so we're not going to worry about the hair right now. My hands are frozen. Alright. Let us just do this one kind of like that one. We're just going to go over the whole thing, just base the whole thing real quick like. Then we'll go back in and do the things. I'm the only one that's cold? Okay. I'm seriously considering going to get my heating pad. My oh my. I told myself, we're not going to be sing-songy today. Self did not listen. It went. It sure went right out that window. Okay. This is a Viridian. We should know these things by now. What was that, Baxter? Did you hear that noise too, Baxy boy? Sweet kiddo. Okay. I forgot that y'all were here with me for a moment. I was just here by myself. It happened. It happened. If you could only have one set of pencils, what would they be? We'll do 2 sets. If you could only have 2 sets of pencils, what would they be? We want I don't want to say expensive set and a budget-friendly set. If you come in with Black Widows as your budget-friendly set, you're going to be timed out for 300 seconds. Hello, Baxter. What? What do you want to tell the people? You have things to tell the people? Prismas and Brutes, nice. You have things to tell the people? Timmy in the well? What is it? What? You need to speak so they all know that you're here and alive and well. Huh? Let me go get your muzzle and make you growl? You need a hug. Do you need a hug? Luminance and Prismacolors. I'm going to tell you. If you could have 2 sets of pencils, one budget friendly and one expensive set, what would it be? Prisma and Pablo's. Interesting. Interesting. Although I will say that the Pablos worked pretty okie day in the Twilight Garden book. She's like, oh, sorry. Let me dig out my budget friendly ones right now, and then I'll let you know. Phew. I wonder if they'll ever get anything that's close to Prisma in a budget. You know, that's close to their smooshiness in a budget. My nose is itching. Black Widows are not budget. Oh, the delis. Maybe. I forgot about the delis. Maybe. Black Widows are not budget pencils. Pencils even. Yeah, delis are nice. I like my delis. Are delicious. I have no idea what that even is. Where'd I be coming from? Nah. Of the ones that I have, you can say Color, yeah. From the ones that I have, I would probably say that the Arctics are probably the closest, maybe. But I'm not on that. I'm not on the hype train of, oh my goodness, these are the next best Prismas. You know what I mean? They're all right. They're soft. They're good. They're not Prisma. They are not Prisma. I need to use them more, I guess. Polly's always. She is a Polly girl. Yeah, I like them. I just know a lot of people are like, oh my goodness, they are as good as Prismas. And I'm like, meh. Or they're like the same feel. I like the delis a lot. I wish that they had more, colors, but delis are probably they're probably close to Prismas too. Yeah, I don't use the Albert Durs dry. I'll use the Supras dry, but I won't use the Albert Durs dry. I have polys for that. I'm intrigued about this Inktense business. So, is there an option to buy the additional colors by themselves? Okay. Hi, Brittany. Is that for your Goodwill adventure? I Yeah, is there an option only? Yeah. I just wonder if there's an option to buy. Nope. Okay. Is there an option to buy any of it yet? Or is it just a like, hey, we got this coming to a town near you? I'm all about that ink dance business. Baxter. Baxy boy, look at you walking on all four of your feet, you good boy. You good boy, you. Oh. Okay, I'll stop asking questions now and just look at the link you sent. Or you could tell me what's the price point on them? Did they what's that price point on them? And they said it's the most amazing book they've ever seen in their life and it's so great. Is that what they said? Oh. She said it sucked. Well, that's a little harsher than my 1.5. I would up it. I would up it probably a little more than a 1.5. Okay. That's just sitting around in my pocket. Gotcha, that's perfect. So that's great. We all have our favorites and opinions. I say nothing more. Off with the head. Yeah, I thought, yeah, it was a little something. Connie's like, I say nothing else. You can't make me say anything else. Y'all crack me up. Yep, agreed. I don't know when the next mythographic comes out. I don't remember. Does anybody know? For 400 of them? I can't even speak. What do you mean? Why? So they're available on the UK website, the Derwent UK website, and they're $350. Okay. I'm liking my 72. My 72 set is amazing. Let me tell you about it. No, you said 350 USA. Ink tints, 100. The new colors. It's 100 set. I guess the 72 plus the new colors. We ain't buying anything. if they $350. We just gonna sit over here and have our 72 set and be happy. Right? This, me too, Fussel. I just decided that that 72 set is fantastic. That's, whew. On the 4th. Oof. I don't even know what to say about that. Don't even know what to say. Because that, my friends, is insanity. No, we're talking about the Derwent ink tints is what, I mean, they're talking about books coming out too, but I'm referring to the Derwent ink tints. The new 100 set. Y'all hear that? That's my stomach growling. It's not thundering. I'm just like, dude. That's a lot. That is a lot of money. Of money. Guess who hasn't answered me? You're right. Brian Allen. Yeah, well, he usually messages when he gets there. So, it is very unusual for him not to do so. He is a creature of habit. Ooh, ooh. I have no idea. Anybody know how much a set of Holbeins are these days? I don't know that this is really going to match the hair. It's not turning out the way I thought it was. It'll be fine. And now I have to figure out what skin colors that I've used. But yeah. Oh, ouch. I still cannot find my covers that I want to do for the journals, the VHS covers. I still can't find them. I've put them up somewhere. I've put them up somewhere safe. So there's that. All these butterflies are going to be the same. They kind of match her eyeballs. I was trying to think if there was anything else I needed to show you, but I don't reckon there are. I did find this when I was going through things. I have no idea what it is. Just some cheap, cheap, I'm going to tell you, lifting 50-pound dogs is exhausting. I did find this, and it's just a cheap, I don't know, somebody must have got it for me for Christmas, I think. But it's just a cheap set of colored pencils with a U. And it did come with a pencil extender, which I thought was kind of cool. And yeah, came with an eraser and a pencil sharpener. And I have no idea anything else about them. But I thought I found them when I was going through things. I was like, look at you. I have no idea. They are, they don't have a name on them. No name. They have no name. But they do have color with a U, so there's that. Yeah. Why did you retract that? I answered. I feel ya. I feel you on them drivers, Brittany. I feel ya. I feel you on those drivers. I get it. I wish that I knew what I did with that, because I'd really like to make one of those journals. Anyway, I guess I'm going to go away. Hopefully, I won't have any visitors today. And I'm not drinking hot chocolate right now. Although I would really love some right now, because I'm froze. So yeah. Y'all need anything else from me? Any questions, comments, any of that sort of thing? Connie's on in 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's not correct. She's on in 1 hour and 15 minutes. 1 hour and 15 minutes. Not 2 hours and 15 minutes, but 1 hour and 15 minutes. Oh. thank you so much. I appreciate you. I will be back here Monday. We'll figure out something to do. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll try to have this done by Monday. I'll try to have this done by Monday. I'll see you over at Connie's and then later at Angela's. If you need me before Monday, you know where to find me. Thanks for hanging out. Be kind to one another, make someone smile. I'll see you next time. Bye. I'm obviously going to show you Bambi because I hit the wrong thing. But look, there's my Bambi deer. Bye, guys.